What's up, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 8th through May 14th. Hopefully you guys are doing okay after this, all these eclipses, the full moon, retrograde season, all of that. And look at that. This candle just went out right as I started the reading. It's funny because, you guys, I was seeing a lot of cards, a lot of chakra cards. I saw the 5th chakra, the sixth chakra, the 7th chakra, so throat, third eye, and crown. I also saw the envy card, so maybe there's a lot of things that are being brought to light right now within yourself. There's a lot of introspection being done, a lot of self-analysis, maybe where your ego is involved, just because I see that envy card, which is about obviously envy, but lack of appreciation for things that you have, so maybe there's some eyes opening to that, you know what I mean? Maybe you're having some epiphanies right now, or maybe there's a need for the balance in all those chakras. But I keep seeing the 8 of Pentacles though, so that's what makes me think that there's some work being done here, right? So I feel like you're putting work in these chakras or something of the sort. But anyways, like I said, we're getting out of this eclipse season. Full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio just took place, and it obviously hit the fixed signs more than the other signs. And Leo, you are a fixed sign, so hopefully you guys are doing okay. It didn't cause too many tower moments. Hopefully it caused more epiphanies than anything. And if it did cause tower moments, it's something to embrace, right? It really is. Because we want to shed everything that's no longer serving us. We don't want to be attached to anything that is not for our highest good anymore, right? So let me just go ahead and shuffle this real quick. We do have a couple of aspects going on this week. On Tuesday, I believe we have the Sun in Taurus conjunct some other, I think it's Mercury in Taurus. I don't even know. Let me see. No, Uranus in Taurus. So Sun in Taurus is conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So it's a great day to start thinking clearly again, to trust our thinking again, and for problem solving. On Friday the 12th, we have Mercury in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces. So it's a great business day, signing contracts, catching up on paperwork, stuff like that. Also on that same day, though, we have Venus in Cancer trine Saturn in Pisces. So really good romantic aspects. It allows us to dream and plan for the future with our partners. And it also helps solidify any relationships, right? But like I said, we're going to see what Spirit wants to show us, whether that be more of residual things that you're releasing due to all this eclipses and, Pluto going retrograde and stuff. It could either piggyback off of that, or it could be some new energy coming in. But let's see. What do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. And also remember, you guys, all of my readings are timeless. You don't have to watch them on the date that's provided. But let me know what you guys want. Do you like having the dates shown there? Do you want me to start adding more specific titles? Do you want me to get rid of the dates? Let me know. I don't have a lot of followers, but I really appreciate your guys' input. So please let me know. Oh, okay. So you guys got 2. One fell to the ground. So, oh, interesting. Okay. This one came out sideways, but I'm going to take it upright. We have the Goddess of the Moon with Angel of Balance in the reverse. And you know what, you guys? It's crazy because I don't know why I'm feeling like this should be reversed. Spirit's telling me that was meant to be reversed. Spirit's really telling me that. Okay. So first of all, let's place that up there. And it's kind of, it makes sense because that's kind of the energies I was getting. There's work done on all of your chakras right now. Oh, but this Angel of Balance in the reverse with this guy. Look at, we have the woman holding a heart in the reverse too. Lots of imbalance here, Leo. Lots of imbalance. So let's just jump right in and read it. So we'll start with this Goddess of the Moon in the reverse. It says, this card reverse reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best, so allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Yeah, Leo. And then let's read this Angel of Balance in the reverse. Let's see, what number is this? 48. Okay. All right, it says, in this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. It could be an important emotional component, such as the lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember that when you put yourself last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reversed can often be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate the particulars. Okay, and we got this Goddess of the Moon. So it looks like there's a major disconnect when it comes to spirituality right here, especially since those chakras were showing up. Also, I have 55 on the timestamp right now. It's 555. So lots and lots of things that need to be released. 555s is about releasing things that don't serve your higher purpose anymore, which is... This is obviously piggybacking off of, you know, these energies of this eclipses and the retrogrades going on, Mercury and Pluto. Anyways, continuing on, it says, perhaps you've been working too much or been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help you bring the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through all of your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have the power to bring things back into peaceful balance. Yes, Leo. You always have the power to bring things back into balance. Oops. Okay, so let's just jump right into it with the tarot. We're going to see what this is about. Like I said, a lot of this, though, you guys, it's about your spirituality. There's major disconnect when it comes to your spiritual body. So let's see. What do we have for Leo here? What could you tell us for Leo? Please and thank you. We have the Star card in the reverse, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of hopelessness here, a lot of despair, a lot of sadness, a lot of like hopes and dreams that feel like you will not be able to reach them. Something of the sort. We'll clarify that. But what else do we have for Leo? What else for Leo? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reverse, you guys. The Hierophant in the reverse. This is a need, you guys, to maybe look outside of the box when it comes to whatever this is. In this case, it's about your hopes and dreams, your spirituality, reaching these higher levels of evolution. You may need to look outside of the box. You may need to do things that are different, non-conformist type of way. Maybe your family is religious, but you're not religious, but there's a need to be more spiritually evolved here. You don't have to go to church and find a religion. You could do this a different way, right? It's like that is kind of what it's saying. What else do we have for Leo here? Thank you. We have the Hanged Man. A need for a new perspective here. Yeah. I mean, I could have told you that, but look at with the two cards that came out with that too. We have the, oh wow, we have... I think this is a 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. So 2 7s that came out, which is all about like luck and expansion and stuff. But also about, I'm hearing patience here. We have the 7 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about planting your seeds and waiting for them to grow, or things being harvested from the seeds you planted. But with the 7 of Swords here, were you planting something... maybe that didn't need to grow. I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. That's instability. That's a ungrounded male or ungrounded masculine energy. I'm going to jump right into reading these from the book. We're going to start actually backwards right here. We're going to start with this Hanged Man, the need for this new perspective right here. But the 7 of Swords right here. First of all, let's read the Hanged Man. I like to read these from the Cat Tarot because they crack me up, and sometimes they give me a little different insight. So the Hanged Man says, although it looks like doom and danger, this card isn't disaster as it appears to be. Your problems are of your own making and may not even be problems at all. You climbed up the tree, you'll be able to climb down. In the meantime, patience and a new perspective will serve you well. There's that patience again, right? So you guys may have put yourself here. And I see that with these seeds planted here, the need for like patience and letting your seeds grow, it's like you may have planted the wrong seeds. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's go ahead and jump into the 7 of Swords. So it says, all you need to know is that this card is commonly called the Thief. Someone, not necessarily you, is trying to get away with some mischief, perhaps trying to take what isn't rightfully theirs. Whoever it is needs to face the music. The only way to ease the pressure is by dealing with the situation head on. It's wise to hold tight to your assets right now, emotional, intellectual, or otherwise. Be alert to other people's deceptions. Okay, so take that as it resonates, Leo. For some reason, I'm feeling like this is your energy, though, because the Hanged Man is talking about putting yourself in that position. Putting yourself in that position due to, somebody could have been a thief with you, with your emotions, or with whatever it was. This could be somebody else's energy, but I'm really feeling right now so far that this is your guys' energy, this Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, let's see what that's about. Let's go ahead and read that. It says, clever you, not everyone can wrangle the treat out of the cat toy, but you're one of the smart ones. Your commitment to your vision and your singular focus means rewards are coming your way, bringing tremendous satisfaction. Things may seem a bit tedious right now. It happens with anything worth pursuing, but just keep moving forward. It'll pay off. I just feel like there was work put in or seeds planted in the wrong way. I keep getting that. Like, I know it's a positive card, but coming out with the Seven of Swords, I just feel like you planted this seed to try to get away with something, or that's what somebody else did. I don't know. Before I clarify those, I'm going to go ahead and read the Hierophant in the reverse real quick, as well as the Star. 3 major arcana here. These are all 3 major arcana, so really strong energies here, you guys. Really strong energies. That's what I was saying. There's a major disconnect here, but there's major energies behind it. So the Hierophant in the reverse, it says, the card represents those who choose their own path. House cats, oh my gosh, retrograde, you guys. House cats aren't pack animals. Neither are you. So this being in the middle of the spread like this is about needing to find your own path here, Leo. Do not conform to ways that people think you need to conform, but this is talking about when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to you evolving, when it comes to your spiritual practice here. Do what feels right, okay? Don't do what Instagram tells you. Don't even do what I'm telling you, right? You do what feels right in your soul, but to your higher self, right? Even if that means going against the grain. Let's go ahead and read the Star in the reverse. It says, you may be having trouble seeing your star. Remember that anything standing in your way can be maneuvered around or knocked aside. That's cute. Yeah, let's go ahead and clarify here. What's in the way here? What is this Star card? The Star in the reverse for Leo. What is in the way here for Leo? See, this card in the reverse is talking more about things being in your way, but to not be discouraged by the obstacles, right? So slightly different than the regular Star. What's in their way here? Please and thank you, Spirit. What? Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. They fell. So we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. I knew it, you guys. There was some out of balance here. A lot of it's in your emotional body, which there obviously is a connection between your emotional and spiritual. But here we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse: emotional immaturity, insecurity, lack of trust, and lacking direction. We have that with the Chariot sideways, you guys. It came out sideways. I don't normally take sideways, but when they come out perfectly sideways, it's a sign to me. It's like it could go either way. And I'm going to read you upright. It says victory, overcoming obstacles, which is what this is talking about. So clearly, you guys, upright, the Chariot is forward movement, overcoming obstacles. In the reverse, it's about lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, right? Which is right here, lack of direction. So what's causing this obstacle right now, what's causing this lack of momentum and lack of forward movement is your emotional body. Your emotional body. And it's so funny because we have the Queen of Cups with a Cancer card here. The Chariot is the Cancer. So lots of emotions here, lots of water energy. Your own emotions, you guys, they're standing in your way. Your emotional immaturity or your insecurities here, they're standing in your way. They're the obstacle here. So that's why I feel like this Seven of Swords over here, which I'm going to clarify. What is the Seven of Swords? Oh, Okay. I immediately saw marriage. That stood out to me, but we got the 10 of Cups here. Something, something within your family. Something within your family here. Can we get a little bit more, Spirit? What about the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles? What could you tell us? Give us a little more information about this. Oh, we got a bunch, but I don't think I'm going to take them all. What could you tell us about the 7 of Swords? We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, which is bad, disappointing news. More lack of ideas, planning, defensiveness, player energy. You know, I'm feeling like maybe this happy family, or what was supposed to be a happy family, ended up being disappointing, or you got some disappointing news with maybe someone you were married to or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I keep seeing the Judgment, though. I saw it a couple times. It fell out with that pile that I didn't take, and here we have it again at the bottom of the deck. So there's Judgment being called here. There's self-evaluation, awakening, renewal. But there's also forgiveness here. I don't know, Leo. There's a need here. You know, take it as it resonates, whether, you know, someone brought you this 7 of Swords energy, this thievery energy. I just feel like it's you guys. I feel this self-sabotaging behavior because there's this disconnect from your emotional and your spiritual body right now. Yeah. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and take these cards real quick. There's a lack of planning here. You planted your seeds maybe in the wrong places, maybe out of the wrong motives. I'm just seeing, like, I just keep hearing, like, what's built on a rocky foundation will never be solid. That's just what I keep hearing. Let's go ahead and get some advice here. Let me move those to the side. Let's get some advice for Leo moving forward. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's about, you know, laziness, underqualified behavior, but it's like not doing the work here. Maybe things are getting repetitive or boring, or maybe that's the advice here, is that you can't back down when things seem boring or hard. We have 2 solar plexus right here. This is really affecting your willpower, your livelihood, your joy for life. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have bad business or financial management, or not finishing what you started. There's an energy here of not wanting to do the work because it's hard, which I get it, Leo. But Spirit's like, you will keep creating. Look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups again. I shuffled, you guys. You will keep creating emotional immaturity and lack of direction and lack of trust in yourself and other people if you do not do the work here. The work in your emotional body and your spiritual body. There's a disconnect with your higher self here, Leo. And there will never be anything solid built on that if you can't get real with yourself, if you can't find that connection with yourself. Any more advice for Leo? Advice for Leo, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, we have a couple. Wow, we have a couple. So they came out separately. These 2 cards came out together, and then I'll show you the next 2 cards. So this is definitely where it involves like relationships or love, and I'll show you why. Because we have the nine of Pentacles here, which is the single and thriving card. This is about being independent, right? And with that, we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is improvement. Improvement in finances, improvement in luck, end of hardship, and positive change. So by really, really taking care of yourself here, Leo, by really becoming your own shoulder to lean on and providing for yourself here emotionally, spiritually, in every single aspect that you can think of. I mean, really doing the work here by yourself, for yourself. You will create this Wheel of Fortune to turn, and you will create this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is an ending of this hardship for yourself. The other 2 cards that came out here is the 2 of Cups in the reverse with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So you guys will be, by working on yourself, you guys will be releasing this pain and overcoming this depression where this disharmony and disconnect and imbalance was. in any type of relationship. And by doing that, by working on yourself, to give to yourself, to provide for yourself in every way possible, not just financially, but emotionally too, because there's lots of emotions involved here, spiritually, going your own path, doing your own thing. It's going to help you integrate or release this pain, not even integrate, but release it, because I keep seeing that Queen of Cups in the reverse, you guys. I really do. Like, it is creating so much disharmony within yourself. And here we have 2 more third eye chakras right here. So you guys, now is the time when it comes to, like, I mean, this is going in a lot of different directions. Look at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. So it's like a warning here. Like, you guys, there's lots of work to be done, spiritually and emotionally mainly. But for some of you guys, it could even be financially, because some of you guys, maybe a marriage ended, or maybe there's a, maybe it didn't end it. Maybe you guys are taking a break, or maybe there's a separation here. And you're doing things alone. And instead of being the victim here, instead of being like, oh, boo-hoo, poor me, or instead of looking at all of it and being like, man, this is too hard, I can't do this, I'm not even going to try to do the work, Spirit's like, you need to, because there's a warning here of creating more of that for yourself tenfold if you do not do the work here. Right? Wow. So those were your messages, Leo. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.